course, come the presidents of La Liga and the Spanish FA, and it's Ronald Araujo who lifts the trophy into the Barcelona sky. There it is. It will be going back into their trophy cabinet, where it has been for the last 365 days. 2 in a row. It's not happened.
To Lamine Yamal. Patient build-up from Barcelona. The cross comes in, and the header and the first goal of the season, and it's Rafinha who scored it. Well, it was 18 goals last season, and it's taken him 7 minutes to get the first of the new camp. Touch from Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres with the shot, and well, the referee's whistle.
And what? He should have stopped the game earlier. I don't know if he blew the whistle, but Rayo on the floor with a...
Eric Garcia held, pushed away by Leo Roman, and the second save was even better than the first one.
During these minutes. Good lines. Yeah, let's see Rafinha.
Rafinha's cross off the post, and it very nearly came out to Rafinha. I think it was 12 in the second, and as you say,
the face of goal. Ball is laid back. Romero drops the shot, and Romero! Giving us a Saturday night shot. Rafinha. Excellent ball. But Antunes! There's it crash off the... Morales! The oldest winger in town does it again. Go nowhere. We have a shock on the cards here. 4-3 against Atletico. There we go. Comeback has started. Inch perfect from Pedri. Now they mean business. Rafinha flies it to the far post. Barca, 2 quick fire goals. Ferran Torres. Pure instinct. 2-2. To the River Turia. Ball is hung in the air. Goalkeeper leaves it to his defenders. Nobody gets there. And Barcelona steal what should be the winning goal.
Jugadors Lamine, però pot marxar-se, continua encara Lamine, i finalment cau a terra, i l'àrbitre assenyala penal, després Lamine, amb cama dreta i gol del Barça, gol de Lamine, s'avança el Barça, es posa la corona al cap una vegada més. El córner al punt de penal, la rematada i el gol de Fran Pérez, gol del Rayo Vallecano, tot sol al segon pal.
Sehr schön weitergeleitet. Und jetzt ist es passiert. Abschluss ist top, aber Vorlage steht in nichts hinterher. Frisch, so haben wir unsere Halbzeitpause genutzt. Jetzt 2-0. Rafinha. Und die Vorlage gehört Marcus Rashford. Fermin. Oh! Fermin! Dann nach innen rutscht. Oi! Rafinha! Nummer 4. Lewandowski hat nichts, jetzt schon. Und ohne ein Lewandowski-Tor darf Barcelona gegen Valencia nicht enden. Unter anderem Fahne ist erstmal unten. Lewandowski erstmal unten.
Er hat schon nur so halb gejubelt.
Nicht so gelohnt.
Individual, la passada és boníssima per dins per Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo disparó per Ferran. Gol! Quin quina jugada més bonica del Barça, la combinació. Jo crec que és per això que la deixa continuar. Aquest és Ferran, gol de Ferran i l'àrbitre el dona. Gol de Ferran, gol del Barça. Gol de Ferran, haurem d'esperar el que diu el VAR, però semblava que Rafinha tenia... que ha produït novament per Ferran, Ferran dins l'àrea, el xut de Ferran, el travesser! El travesser, el cacau de Ferran! Continua Rashford dins l'àrea, Rashford continua la passada enrere, la deixa passar per Olmo i gol! Gol de Dani Olmo, després d'una jugada en profunditat per la pujada de Rashford, que no ha estat gana. Rashford, l'Oviedo tancat dins la seva pròpia àrea, el xut de Rashford i Arones Candella es torna a lluir davant de l'anglès per enviar la que no és bona, ha deixat descoberta la porteria, el xut que prova l'Oviedo i el gol de l'Oviedo després de l'errada de Joan Garcia, que havia desprotegit la seva porteria i ha deixat que ha fet la centrada baixa, la rematar Ferran, el pal i gol de les jugades rares, a vegades apareixen rematades encara més estranyes. Era Araujo qui ha fet la centrada una i altra vegada en camp contrari, la centrada de gol, la centrada de Jong i la rematada de Lewandowski amb un gol espectacular que s'ha escoltat perfectament quan fèiem el silenci, com la pilota espectacular. Rashford, la rematada d'Araujo, gol, el tercer. Sentencia el Barça al partit amb el gol de Ronald Araujo de pilota aturada amb una...
It's low to Marcus Rashford. It was flicked on from De Jong to Barnechea. Goes on the outside, does really well, and the opening goal for Real Sociedad. It is Álvaro Odriozola, the player who wasn't even supposed to be.
Like it might be.
It's in towards Koundé. A thumping header from Jules Koundé to level things up for Barcelona. Beautiful ball in. Tucking it in. Oh, it's an instant impact from Lamine Yamal. He's been on the pitch for seconds and already he's worked his magic. Beautiful ball in. Thump. Speaking of danger, here's Lamine and Ferran and Lewandowski. Here's Romero trying to get the ball down. And Araujo is taking a risk, putting his arms around.
Это пенальти.
It's his second league goal for the Andalusians, making no mistake, sending Szczesny the wrong way, and an early lead for Sevilla. Vargas, the flag stays down, Ruben Vargas, and Romero calling for it, and this time he scores. Third time lucky for Isaac Romero. Barcelona winning possession back. Pedri, beautiful ball into Marcus Rashford. What a goal that is from Barcelona. Sensational ball from Pedri. Thumping finish from Marcus Rashford. And Barcelona. He's been pushed wide. He'll go for goal. And finds the back of the net. Jose Angel Carmona. And that should wrap up a famous victory for Sevilla. Duque is through here. Aiko Adams wants it, and he finishes it off. Sevilla have waited a long time for a win.
Pedri és dins l'àrea, buscarà posició de xut, Pedri busca encara el xut amb l'esquerra, quin gol. Gol del Barça, gol de Pedri, els 12 de la primera després d'una jugada que ha començat. Eric Garcia, la rematada i el gol, quin golaç ha fet Witzel, una rematada de xilena amb una pilota que havia quedat solta dins l'àrea. Continua Covarsí per Toni la deixa per De Jong, l'aturada de Gazzaniga enviant a corna, boníssima l'acció de Pau Covarsí, amb cama dreta el de Manchester, el travesser xut magnífic. La centrada no, deixa jugar cap a De Jong dins l'àrea, la centrada per Araujo, gol, 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 la genialitat de Hansi Flick, que ha vist millor que ningú. Continua encara Bellingham, la passada ara cap a Mbappé, veurem si és fora de joc o no, continua encara Mbappé, el xut d'Mbappé, el gol d'Mbappé que el dona vàlid, gol del Madrid, gol d'Mbappé, després de la passada de Bellingham, i veurem si ha superat la línia del Tchouaméni fent una passada dins l'àrea, no surt Chesney, la rematada final de Hausen a corna després de que Chesney en aquesta pressió boníssima, i Rashford dins l'àrea, la passada Fermín, gol, 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 la rada de Güler ha fet que el Barça estigués atent a la pressió després de pèrdua, però la centrada, el segon pal, la rematada i el gol de Bellingham després de la rematada diria que era Militao, que havia pogut baixar-la amb el cap, i Bellingham tot sol a l'àrea petita ha pogut. La falta de Tchouaméni, la aturada de Chesney, la pilota s'anirà a córner. Rodrigo Goes és que ha fet el llançament de la falta. Veure Lamine, per ell va la pilota, Lamine és dins l'àrea, la controla Lamine, el xut, Lamine, gol de Lamine, amb una pilota que ha robat el Barça, i el Barça no perdona. Valde li ha passat al seu amic Fermín ja és dins l'àrea, continua encara Fermín, la passada per De Jong, i Ferran, gol de Ferran, una nova errada per la relliscada de Fengruber, l'aprofita Fermín, que Rafa Mir pressiona Araujo, continua encara Rafa Mir és dins l'àrea, el xut de Rafa Mir i el gol. Quin gol de Rafa Mir, gol de Rafa Mir, que ha aixecat el cap i ha creuat la pilota perquè no hi arriba. Li torna a De Jong aixeca el cap per tornar-li cap a Ferran tot sol, l'aturada d'Iñaki Peña, l'assistència de De Jong era brutal. De Silva, la passada cap a Rafa Mir, el xut de Rafa Mir, el travesser i fora. El xut de Rafa Mir, boníssima cap a Rashford dins l'àrea, continua encara Rashford prova el xut, gol, ara sí li ha sortit a Rashford, després d'una passada extraordinària.
Man sich also kurzfristig entschieden, doch noch zu wechseln. Es ungefährlich macht und deswegen entscheiden Radu. Lewandowski, Radu ernst die Ecke, hat die Fingerspitzen dran, aber der Ball zu scharf. 1:0 für die Katalanen. Und weit aufgerückt. Das muss das 1:1 sein. Ist das 1:1, 11. Minute umgehend. Der Ausgleich durch Sergio Carrera. Abseits wird sicherlich auch noch gecheckt werden müssen. Rashford, gut gesehen. Und jetzt ist der Ball drin. Lewandowski, die Fahne unten. 2:1 in der 37. Minute. Doppelpass. Iglesias und der Ausgleich. 43. Minute. So einfach kann Fußball sein. Es ist unglaublich. Rashford, gut durchgesetzt. Auch der Pass ist gut und dann ist der Ball wieder drin. Kaum sage ich's, Lamine Yamal noch vor dem Pausentee mit der erneuten Führung. Und jetzt ist wahrscheinlich passiert. Vorentscheidung würde ich sagen in der 73. Minute, der 4. Treffer für den FC Barcelona.
Yamal la pot recuperar encara el Barça mitjançant Lewandowski dins l'àrea, xuta Lewandowski, gol, el primer jugador en marcar a la història del nou Spotify, Ferran, continua Ferran, el xut de Ferran i gol de Ferran en l'última acció de la primera part, amb la col·laboració inestimable del bon Fermín cap a Eric li torna Fermín dins l'àrea, gol, merescudíssim de Fermín López, que dèiem que estava sent el millor del partit. Mitjançant Robert Navarro, la rematada i l'aturada de Joan Garcia després del cop de cap de Vivian, la mà de Joan Garcia, passada per Ferran, mare meva, Barça, li dona el gol, doncs mira. El corre a la dreta de l'atac, el conjunt de l'Alavés, la pilota dins l'àrea rematada i el gol. I el gol de l'Alavés, i no s'ha complert ni un sol minut de partit, el gol de Pablo Ibáñez. Veurem perquè és veritat que remata per la passada interior per Rafinha, enrere per Lewandowski, el rebuig per Lamine, gol. Gol de Lamine Yamal després d'una bona jugada del Barça, movent la pilota cap avall de banda esquerra. Allà Eric Garcia continua encarat de la passada, de l'amor, la rematada i l'aturada increïble de Joan Garcia. Acaba de salvar Joan Garcia. Rafinha dins l'àrea i Lamine Yamal, doncs imagineu-vos la centrada, Lamine cap a Olmo i gol del Barça, gol de Dani Olmo després d'una nova jugada, marca de la casa de repartit. Lamine cap a Olmo, gol del Barça, gol d'Olmo i ara sí tancat i segellat el partit pel Barça amb aquest contraatac entre Olmo.
Sicht ist da, der Raum auch. Das dürfte abseits gewesen sein von Anthony, aber sie lassen es erstmal laufen. Wäre die frühe Führung für Betis. Die Statistik aus der vergangenen Saison schon eingeholt. 1-1. Es ist eine krasse Auftaktphase für Ferran Torres. Aber Jules Koundé im Abseits, darum nimmt er sich den alleine. Hey! Zweiter Treffer für Barca, zweiter Treffer für Ferran Torres. Die drehen das Ding hier schon nach 13 Minuten. Starker Pass von Pedri, da kommt Bardakci. Er hat seinen ersten Treffer für Barca. Starker Auftritt im Februar 2019. Da kommt wieder Torres. 3 Tore für ihn. 4 in Summe für Barca. Aus 0 zu... Rashford allein gegen 2, gegen 3. Das war die Lende für Barcelona. Das ist kein ganz entscheidender, es ist das 5:1. 6. Saisontreffer in der Liga für Lamine Yamal. Langes Ding und der ist jetzt drin und der wird auch zählen. Llorente. Das gibt Strafstoß. Das ist sehr ungeschickt. Der dritte Treffer für Betis? Ja, der dritte Treffer für Betis.
Garcia, der ist gut. Gefährlichste Szene kommt außerhalb des 16ers bisher von Barca. Den zweiten nochmal. Und jetzt 1 Zentimeter Ferran Torres. Hier ist Rafinha, das ist das Tor. Endlich hat Barca das dicke Brett gebohrt. Vielleicht durch den Wechsel eben, da stimmte es hinten noch nicht. Es geht glatt weiter und kein Abseits, denke ich. Rafinha.
De primera és boníssima la passada cap a Rafinha, és dins l'àrea Rafinha, retalla Rafinha, cau a terra, penal. Cau a terra Rafinha i Rafinha, gol! Gol del Barça, gol de Rafinha. S'avança el Barça al minut 11 de la primera part des del camp de la Ceràmica. Cap a Cardona, agafa una centrada molt passada, la rematada Buchanan fora, fregant el pal de la porteria de Joan Garcia. De Jong, rematada fallida per 2 ocasions de De Jong i finalment el gol de Lamine Yamal que fa el segon del Barça després d'una jugada embolicada on el Villarreal ha sigut incapaç.
Defensiven Seite Espanyols, da ist er und da ist die ganz große Möglichkeit. Joan Garcia verhindert die Führung. 24. War das Mitrovic? Fermin, Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Sie treffen einfach immer. 86. Spielminute. Spät, aber pünktlich. Fermin Lopez. Robert Lewandowski. Oh, und das tut jetzt richtig weh.
Se va a presentar la araña y se le va un poco largo. Baena, gol. Levantó la bandera en línea. Habrá que verlo. Habrá que verlo. Se había metido otra vez el Atlético de Madrid con mucho espacio para Rafinha, mano a mano de Rafinha, el recorte Rafinha. ¡Gol del Fútbol Club Barcelona! ¡Gol que empata el partido! Lamine, el centro, que el centro, qué parada, porque todo es precioso en la jugada. Ahí está Lamine Yamal intentando, va a intentar llegar Robert Lewandowski, se queda Dani Olmo. ¡Gol! Del Fútbol Club Barcelona. Pero el espacio, Valde la pone perfecta, Ferran. ¡Gol!
Goes to Geddish. Geddish with the cross. Oyarzábal on the volley. What a finish that is. The flag this time is definitely down, and Real Sociedad have the lead, and it's the captain who gets the goal. But he's out to Lamine Yamal. He puts it back into the area. Rashford with a header from close range, and Barcelona are back on terms. Marcus Rashford off the bench and onto the score sheets. He's third in La Liga. Soler spilled by Joan Garcia, or stopped by Joan Garcia, and into the back of the net from Geddish. What a response from Real Sociedad. Immediately they're back in front. Gonzalo Geddish gets the goal. Rafinha down to Lamine Yamal. Seba makes the clearance, but straight to Olmo. Olmo's shot finds the back of the net. And Barcelona have the lead. Well, they asked for trouble there, Oviedo. They've made several mistakes in their own penalty area, and Danny, the back pass is short, and Rafinha can make it 2-0 here. Dinks it over the top of Escandé, and another mistake has been punished by Barcelona. Oviedo, their own worst enemy at the start of the second half. It's Barcelona 2, Oviedo 0. Yeah, it's Jules Koundé. Can he get the shot away? There's not too much in the way of support. Frag is up. Lamine Yamal wants it played into him. It's slightly behind him. That doesn't matter. What a goal from Lamine Yamal. Even on the quiet days, he's bold, he's brilliant, he's got the third. It's Barcelona 3, Oviedo 0.
Oh, he's found space, he's found Lamine. And can he find the back of the net? Yes, he can. There was so much space there. Dani Olmo found it. And Lamine Yamal continues his... Alvaro is through on goal. Eric for company. Alvaro with the finish. Terrific strike from Alvaro Rodriguez. He made that all himself. Brought them through on goal, twisting and turning, and he's found Ferran. The flag stays down. Ferran Torres finding the back of the net. Barcelona back in, and he's kept going, and he's pulled it across, and Marcus Rashford thrashes it into the roof of the net. Made by Lamine Yamal, his tenacity, and finished off by Marcus Rashford.
Cuts inside, looking for space to shoot. Rashford! Oh, it's close to finding the bottom corner. Finds that space. Lewandowski. Oh, it's a wonderful finish from Robert Lewandowski. The clarity of thought. Calm, cool, collected as always. The Polish striker, age 37. At the head of Lewandowski. Casado lines up the volley on the edge of the box. Took a deflection off of Lewandowski.
And it's only the deflection that takes it onto the bar, right? That's going in. It should have been warmed up.
Lamine onto the left foot. Oh, Leo Roman was rooted to the ground, unsighted. And it's now five games in a row that Lamine Yamal now is bursting through. Checks it onto his left foot. Bernal! 3-0 Real Football Club Barcelona wrapping up the game. Bernal joins the party. Hansi Flick very happy to see his protege.
Rafinha gets a shot away. You could tell as soon as he worked it onto his left foot.
Has come into it and attacked it.
And from Koundé, oh, what a header! Absolutely brilliant header to open the scoring. It is a superb ball in, but that header from... We'll get another chance here. Banat, and they've hit straight back Girona. Thomas Lemar hadn't scored for 3 years. He's now got 2 goals in 2 weeks. Here's Roca. Back to Beltran with the shot! Fran Beltran finds the bottom corner. A fabulous finish from the new signing. It was...
Away from Oriol Rey, out to Eric Garcia, the cross and the goal. Well, it's taken Barcelona less than 4 minutes to score the first, and it's Bernal who gets it, his second of the season. Incisive passing out to Sagasti's header goes the wrong way, and Rafinha can make it too. It comes out to Lewandowski and he manages to volley into the ground and over the crossbar. And it comes from Cancelo, and there is the second goal. Frenkie de Jong, quick look across the lines when the flag is down. It's his first league goal of the season, and finally it's Barcelona 2, Levante 0. Taken short this time to Fermin. Fermin lining up the shots, and what a goal that is! Well, if you can't get through with pass, give it to Fermin, let him shoot, and that's the result. It's Barcelona 3, Levante 0.
There by Pape Gueye, and it's given to Lamine, and can he finish? Yes, he can. Lamine Yamal opening the scoring for Barcelona, taking advantage of some sloppy midfield play from Villarreal. Goes past him into the box, and still Lamine!
Goodness me.
Out of absolutely nothing, genius from Lamine Yamal. We said he looked in the mood. Oh, and it's through to Pape Gueye, and he is completely unmarked. And Pape Gueye has pulled one back for Villarreal. Really, the offside flag stays down. Here's Lamine Yamal through on goal for the hat-trick. Lamine! Found the finish from the tightest of angles for his first ever. Pedri looking for Koundé and finding him, and Koundé and Lewandowski is offside.
Who's offside? Koundé? Lewandowski? Yeah, it's a goal.
It's a goal. Well, Berenguer getting forward. Oh, and it's off the bar by João Cancelo, and that would have been an extraordinary...
Improvement needed from Barcelona.
There's Ferran with the flick! Just wide from Ferran Torres. Out to Lamine Yamal. Lamine! What a finish from Lamine Yamal. An astonishing goal. The pass is perfect. Here he is, finding Rafinha. Back to Cancelo into the box. Who goes down and wins a penalty. Rafinha strikes it well, caresses it down the middle. The Panenka from the Brazilian for his 9th league goal of the season. Barcelona have that. And from Cancelo. I felt there might have been a penalty. Surely not another Panenka. Well, it's into the bottom corner, hard and low, to double Barcelona's lead. Vlachodimos guessed the right way. Look at this. Here's Bernal with the ball in, and it falls to Olmo! Dani Olmo thumping home the 3rd goal for Barcelona. He had plenty of space. Floats it in towards Oso. Lovely goal. Really nicely taken goal from Oso. The ball in from Juanlu was perfect, and the finish decides to find Rafinha. It's deflected, and in for the hat-trick for Rafinha. a big deflection. A big celebration. Might go it alone here. Cancelo into the box. Cuts in. Cancelo! He made it all by himself, Joao Cancelo. He found the finish as well. It's his first. Here is Osso coming forward. Good ball in, and So has pulled one back for Sevilla. Well, he doesn't look too delighted about it.
Cancelo, Batalla thought about coming, and Araujo heads it past the Argentinian goalkeeper. That'll be a big goal on an individual note for Araujo. Joao Cancelo, Rafinha on the right foot, and Batalla turns it onto the crossbar. It's still alive. EC near post. What a save by Joan Garcia. Well, he's pulled off another one of those miraculous.
And it might find Lamine, and it does find Lamine, and he is denied by the woodwork. Well, that was a terrific... Giuliano, the flag stays down. Beautiful control. Giuliano Simeone! It's a brilliant goal for Atletico Madrid. It is simple stuff. Terrific ball through the middle. He's found Olmo. Back to Marcus Rashford. Rashford! Made by Rashford. Finished by Rashford. The assist from Dani Olmo. Barca back in it. It's Lamine Yamal. And still Lamine Yamal. Can he get the shot away? Well, he was being held back, Lamine Yamal. He still managed to... Cancelo is twisting and turning, and he fires the shot in! A fortunate goal for Barcelona, but they don't care. Lewandowski in the right place to rebound the ball. Well, the goal is scored, and Dimitrovic is asking the question because he felt he was fouled. He's on the floor looking around. Ferran up ahead of him. Beautiful ball to Ferran Torres. That is gorgeous. It looks so simple. It is exquisite from Barcelona. What a pass that is. And the loose ball is tucked home sensationally by Paul Lozano. What a magnificent strike that is. Out of nothing, Espanyol. He's found Lamine, who is through on goal to win the Catalan derby for Barcelona. Lamine finishes it. And Rashford. Beautiful. Frenkie de Jong took his time, picked out Marcus Rashford, who finds the back of the net.
Ball is slipped through here. This could be the opening goal, and it is the opening goal. Barcelona take the lead, and the masked man strikes on 45 minutes. Fermin with the goal. Fermin twisting and turning, gets the shot away and into the side netting. Well, it was the 1-2 combination that
Vasquez wasn't it at half-time?
Almost in here! Into the side netting, and I think the flag is up again.
Yeah.
He's being chased by Jene. It's Rashford against Soria, and Rashford scores 2-0 to Barcelona. Well, we've said all season that if you just look at the numbers, then Marcus Rashford has been a success.
Almost from kickoff, turning into the penalty area. Can he get the shot away? He can! Into the side netting. And that was almost the perfect start for Barcelona. To Lamine, who pokes it just wide. Didn't want to take it with his right. Poked it with the left. Here's Olmo. Back to Lamine. That is intricate, and that is a penalty. Lamine strikes it. His 16th league goal of the season, Lamine Yamal. And still Ante Budimir, twisting and turning. Can he find a finish? Denied by the post, Ante Budimir. And again, here is Budimir, who goes for goal. Just about scrambled past.
That penalty came into it.
Oh, it's a great ball. Fabulous header from Robert Lewandowski. He waited and waited, Marcus Rashford, then played the ball in for Lewandowski. He powers it. He's Fermin looking for Ferran. He's found him, and he has found the back of the net. And that is game over, and a massive, massive step towards the title for Barcelona. So this time since 2019. That's a brilliant ball in, and it's a brilliant header from Raul Garcia, completely unmarked. It's another substitute who's had an impact on this game. Raul Garcia off the bench.
Rashford! It's a special goal from the Englishman, firing the ball into the top corner, and it's one. Run is from Olmo, who leaves it for Ferran. Oh, it's magic! From Football Club Barcelona, breathtaking football. That's why they are running away with...
Headed away by Koundé, it drops for Abde on the edge of the area. Abde with a curler. He's claiming that the referee agrees. Headed away by Rashford. Back in, there's a chance for Diabate, and Diabate scored! Well, just before half-time, Alaves take the lead. It's his second goal since arriving in January from... Blanco, Guridi can strike it. Guridi's shot comes very close. I'm not sure if the flag is up. Rafinha hits it well, and he hits it well enough for it to fly past Valles and give Football Club Barcelona the lead in the 28th minute. Brilliant from Rafinha. Barcelona. There's a mistake there from Bellerin. A gift for Rafinha, and Rafinha has greedily accepted that gift. It's 2-0. It's the second Rafinha goal. It's another mistake, and Barcelona are cruising now.
Put off Bellerin, maybe.
Nicely laid off, a chance for Bellerin to redeem himself, and he certainly picked out Isco, and Isco was brought
Still not in his change kit.
Given the penalty substitute. And he scores. He rolls it into the corner, sending Joan Garcia the wrong way. That pocket of green and white away to our left erupt. Cancelo's allowed to turn into space and go for goal, and Cancelo hits the back of the net. That's the goal of the night. Well, he was allowed to do it, but he took full advantage of the licence granted him, and Barcelona extend. Javi Guerra, Gerard Martin's done well there. Baldi into Olmo, back to Baldi. Baldi with the shot into the side netting. Barcelona to Gavi. Gavi delivers the cross. It will come to Ferran Torres, and it's been turned in by Lewandowski, but he's the wrong side of the last defender. Well, the flag has stayed down. Lewandowski celebrates. Barcelona take the... Mistake there, Javi Guerra, can he finish? Javi Guerra with a shot into the back of the net. Javi Guerra makes it 3 goals in 2 games, and Valencia are back on level terms. What a play, Has he got the cross? He has. Javi Guerra tried to finish, it comes out to Rioja. Rioja with the shot, it's gone in, and Valencia are in the lead. Rioja scores, well-worked move from Valencia, wild celebrations. They need to win here to get his cross.
And also the play that Valencia needs.
Shot from Guido into the back of the net. That's the 3rd Valencia goal. It sews up the 3 points. Guido Rodriguez.
I was going to say we're going to go to 100 minutes. We're not going to go quite to 100 minutes. The referee has blown time on this game, on this season as well. Carlos Corberán said in his pre-match press conference there is such a thin line between failure and success. Well, they almost were dragged into the relegation battle.